from this end if you're getting power. Around here. You plug it in, and then you screw this on if you want it to be more secure. This is your cable outlet. This here, right here, is your water fill. Right here, you'll attach this hose. The hose that's inside there, you'll attach it here. Or most campsites even have them. You'll attach it to this. This blue stays in that position upward. It says in here, tank fill. So that's what you're doing. You're going to be filling the water tank, the freshwater tank, through this hose. And then after you do that, fuel tank, this is your storage. This hose here is your drain hose. You will screw this on right here. This comes off, and you'll attach this way. You'll turn it this way, your hose will be on, and then you extend this to the drain when it's time for you to leave. After this is connected, you will pull this one to drain the dirty sink water. This is the gray tank. On the other side of the motorhome is your black tank, which is your toilet. This is your barbecue. You have a mat up here. Your mat you will lay in front of your camper door to walk on. You got a green garden hose there. You got an outdoor stove. This is your barbecue, has 4 legs. This is also the barbecue. So for the gas to be on, you push this like that straight. For it to be off, you shut it off like that. And you connect this barbecue and that hose to over here. There is a gas line for the propane right here. And this will be this is the on position right here when the barbecue is on. And you pull it back, and put the hose in there like you're connecting an air tool. Okay? This is in the off position. This is in the gas is on. Okay? And that's that. We also have a table outside here. Push this yellow button and this one, push them down and pull the table out. And then you will, this leg here, you push it this way, there's a spring in the way, and this goes up like this. And then you'll push this one this way and up, and then fold the table, and you'll adjust your legs here like this, and then your table for whatever you need to use it for. Okay, so put it back. It's the same way to put it back. Push these 2 yellow buttons down, slide the table in, and lock. Okay. And then over here we got the outdoor TV and stereo, and I'll show you how that works from the inside. There's 2 different remote controls. This is storage, and there's more storage on the other side. I'll show you here. There's more storage here and there. This is your hot water tank. is here. You turn this valve on. As soon as after you park your motorhome, you plug it in, turn to the left, and that'll be your propane on. Okay? When you plug the motorhome in, it will go to electric. You unplug the motorhome, it goes to propane automatically. This is your hot water tank. So your hot water tank, everything is automatic. You don't have to worry about nothing. You can check to see if it's lit. As soon as you turn the gas on and you turn your furnace on from inside, it'll automatically come on. You walk around this side. These are your mirrors. There's a screwdriver and a Allen wrench inside on the motor housing. There's a little cubby hole. There's a screwdriver and an Allen wrench to adjust the mirror right here. There's a little, takes a flathead screwdriver to get that off. Put an Allen wrench in, and then you can turn this whichever way you need. Okay. Now, to unlock it, you put the key in, you go up, pull it out, and it's unlocked. And you have a deadbolt there too. And there's a latch here for holding the door open. You push this down for the screen, and you can just give it a little push, and then close that to keep the mosquitoes out. So, now on the inside, without it being plugged in, when it's not plugged in, this is your power. You must turn this to the right. Now you got power. This is your patio light, which is right here. Your patio light is out here. Your patio light is out here. Up there. I'll turn it on to show you. It says patio light. You can see the patio light is on. I just shut it off. Now the awning. I was going to show you that also the awning is here as well. Just as right as you on the left hand side as you come up the steps into the motorhome. So if you come out,
just a minute. Show it again. The awning.
This is your cap light for in front of the cab. Awning in and out. Patio light. Interior lights to turn the lights on inside the motorhome. Lights on, lights off. And this is to shut all the power off. If only if the motorhome's not plugged in. You turn the power back on. Okay. Okay, let's show how the awning works. So hit awning. We'll hit the awning. Automatic. And when you get a lot of rain, the rain sits on top of the awning. It will tilt. So if you hear a funny bang, if you hear a funny bang. So anyway, these are adjustable. You can tilt this. You can tilt this so that the rain comes down on the corner, and you can tighten this up so that when it rains, it'll all run down this one direction. Other than that, loosen that off, and everything is good to go. I'll turn the awning lights on again. Lights are on. That should light up the whole area. And to bring the awning in, and we want to make sure there's no acorns or anything on the awning before you roll it up. So if you go to bed at night and it's raining and acorns and those little pine quills are landing on the motorhome, they'll produce a yellow stain underneath the canvas. So just be careful of that, not to roll up the awning with all that, with any debris up there, any at all. Okay, there we go. So I'll roll it back up now. That's that. Okay, come inside. Now, for the water, for the running water, you're going to turn the power on to the water pump. It's right here. It'll turn blue. Water pump is on. So the taps will all work. You don't need the gas heater. Okay, you don't need that. And you don't need the tank heaters. Here we have LPG, that's for the propane. You'll hit that and you'll get 4 little red lights light up. I don't know if you can see them there. Yeah, I'll hit that. 4 little red lights will light up. Then I'll hit the battery. I'll hit the battery next. And that battery's good. And the freshwater tank. It's the one that you'll usually be washing dishes with and stuff like that. Press that. 3/4 full. I'll be filling that before it leaves. And then we got the black tank, which is the toilet. It says black. So I want to push that button and it's empty. This one here, gray tank, empty. Now when you fill up the freshwater tank, you'll be checking it right here. Fresh water. It's 3/4 full. You'll keep your eye on that. Have someone keep their eye on that so that you'll know when it's full. Okay? This here is your generator. This is your primer. You will hold your finger on that button until it turns blue. And it's now blue. And then you'll go up here to the start. And you can hear the generator running. You can hear the generator running now. So, and also there is a timer on the generator. Right now the generator has 10.4 hours on it. So every day of use you're allowed 4 hours of generator time. Any more time after that, so if you rent it for 4 days, you're allowed 16 hours of generator time for 4 nights, or 3 nights is 12 hours. Anything over 4 hours a night is $3 an hour. So to shut the generator off, you go back up here and you'll see the blue light. You'll hit stop on the generator. So you just push it and the generator stops. Now in here we have the microwave, which is working, and start. So the microwave works. The fan for the stove, the light, and the fan works. Now I'd like to show you how to light the stove. I'll go turn the propane on and I'll be right back. So the propane is on. Now the first thing to lighting the stove is that this first dial is for spark only. So you have 3 burners. 1, 2, 3. This one is the oven. So when you turn this on, you will turn it to where it says light. It says light, L-I-T-E. Then you will spark it. And that's your first burner on over there. Turn it to light. Turn them to light. 2 burners. Third one, light. There, they're all working. Just shut them off, just turn them to the off position. To mention that, we got if there's a leak in propane, this is your, like a smoke detector, right here.
That's not a smoke detector.
No, it's not a smoke detector, it's for
CO2.
It's for CO2 gas. Okay.
The smoke detector is over there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, smoke detector's here. Here we have the TV. Remote controls are here. There's 4 remote controls. First I'll walk over here and show you. We can turn on the Wi-Fi here. There's a blue light underneath here. There's also a light. Blue light is on. That's for the Wi-Fi. And over here we got the, okay, I'm just going to show you the TV. TV is that they're marked. This is for indoor. You'll turn the power on. And you'll get a green light. If you're in in an area where there's you'll be able to pick up signals for channel. And it should come on. Now, if it doesn't come on, you're gonna end up, you'll hit menu right here, hit menu. If the TV doesn't come on, which it probably won't, and you're gonna go over right here on the arrow. You're gonna go over to channel. You're gonna hit OK, and then you're gonna go down to auto scan, and then you're gonna hit OK on the remote. It says, "Are you sure you auto scan?" Yes. So I'm doing this but the TV's already on, but we're gonna start fresh. Now it's, remember, you just got to the campsite, you aren't able to pick up nothing. You're scanning now. So it's going through all these, and then when it finds channels, it will be here, right here on the very bottom. You have to wait for that to finish. So while that is finishing, we'll go over here to the furnace and the air conditioner. Okay, so you got to give it a little tiny push. Not much. Power's on. You'll hit it again. And that's auto air conditioning. Auto heat or air conditioning, I think. So hit it again. See the snowflake? The snowflake is air conditioning. So now you hear the air conditioning come on. You can point to the air conditioner up here. So it's not too bad in here. You can go down lower. Turn the power on again, and I'll show you how to get furnace. That's the air conditioning. Then you'll hit furnace. This is the furnace. Okay, so you got auto, air conditioning, hit it again, furnace. Now if you want it to be warmer, you just up like this. Okay, or it can be automatic. Furnace, 20, 21, 22, 20. You know what I mean. So then when it's a blue screen, everything is off. You just shut everything off when it's a blue screen. Everything is done from this power button. You adjust up and down for your cold or your heat. So that's that. Now over here, we found 7 channels. So now it'll just come on automatically. CFRN. Use your channel changer. And the TV outside works the same way.
The symbolic
Okay. So that's your TV. You hit the power button, it'll power off. There, it's off. It's going back in the bag. These other two small remote controls are for the DVD.
Nobody will use it. Yep.
Is for the DVD player. And if you hit source on the remote control, you should be able to pick up music and stuff like that. So we'll put these back up here. They go into this cupboard right here. And also, there is a button up here. Now you could tighten, if you push that screen back, okay, way back, you could tighten it up and the TV will be there for when you're operating. There's a ladder here for the bed. But let's get back to the TV again. There's a button right up there where that red light is. If you notice a red light right there, there is a button there. That little red light right there. If that's not on, you won't get no cable at all. So make sure that red light is on. There is a button on that same switch. Okay? So back to the ladder on the bed. There's a ladder here. This is part of your bunk here. This slides over. There's seat belts. If you have younger kids, the seat belt goes in here, up here. So to make sure the kids don't fall out of bed. Okay, this here. Okay, this here is there's a Velcro here. So there's a blanket here. You can spread it across here. And this piece up here goes here, across here, like here. It goes on here. Okay, and then this here is for the front windshield. This goes on the front windshield, around the mirrors,
Privacy.
and clips to the inside of the doors for at nighttime for privacy.
Well,
So
I'll fold it properly.
yeah, I will. And then it works really good. What else do we have?
Just
Let's see. Here we have dishes. Okay, there's dishes there. In here we have coffee, and it comes with your coffee and tea, sugar. We'll provide the coffee pot, which is a Craig. And then we got some of your spices, regular oil in the jar, and olive oil. If you need it, it's there. Okay, down here we have paper towel, pots and pans. You can put your paper towel up here after you're situated. So pots and pans, frying pan. There's a here for your dishes. You'll set that in there to do your dishes, and you'll empty that water outside. That way you don't fill up your black tank. You don't want to fill that up, or your gray tank, too fast. In here you got a can opener. You got a wine bottle opener. You got a lighter, a couple of sharp knives, scissors, and a carrot peeler. We got some baggies, glad wrap, tin foil, and some garbage bags for your use. Down here we have more silverware, spatula, wooden spoon, just extra utensils if you need them. You never know when you forget. We got some towels for the dishes, dishcloths, whatever. They're there as well for your use. In here we have to hang your clothes.
Yeah.
And we put bedding in here as well.
Just for
window. Just the queen master bedroom. Here we got the fridge. And if you look up here, it's automatic. So it's running electric right now. Okay. Now it says gas right here. You will push that button right here if you're not plugged in. Okay. So here is your fridge. We got just some ketchup, some mustard, a couple of pop, chocolate. and a bottle of wine that'll go with your, and a few wine glasses that'll go with your first trip. The freezer, all good, all good. Up here we got first aid kit. Very important, first aid kit. Okay, here we have disposable gloves, and we have an extension cord here, a small one, for the coffee pot, because the coffee pot goes here and it plugs in up here, and the cord's too short, so we use that there. Now if these black inlets do not work, it's most likely right here. There's a red button on this inside the bathroom below the sink, on the left side of the sink. You push that button in to make sure it's working. It's a breaker. Then in here we got a little bit of soaps and shampoos, a couple of face cloths, some toilet paper. And you got a fan up here for your bathroom fan. Okay.
And the toilet paper use only degradable.
And please, can you only use degradable toilet paper or it'll clog up the system. Here's the shower. So the way this works, you'll turn this on, okay? After you turn, we gotta have your hot water on. You gotta have shower, right? And you turn this just to adjust the water. So what you do is you wet yourself, you soap yourself all down, and then you rinse yourself
quickly.
You don't want to use up all your water in just from having it. You don't want to have a half-hour shower. You want to have a 3-minute shower. So that's that. And here you'll turn on your hot water tank as well, so don't forget that. You got your water pump turned on, and you're going to have your water tank, your gas water heater. That is your hot water tank. You turn that on, it turns blue. The water pump turns blue. And that's that. Okay. That up here we have nothing there.
What about the slider bed, honey?
Nothing there. Okay, now we're going to show you how to use the slider bed. So you can stay in. Oh, you just point to this button here for the slider bed.
Where is it?
This is the slide room. For the master bedroom, it says slide room, out, in. So you go there, and I will.
You don't have to show it.
Point it to it, and I will press the out. As soon as I press out, the bed will start moving. I press in, and you'll know when it comes in because it kind of dies out.
Yeah. Okay.
So this bed, after it'll flip up.
The other way.
Oh, flip up like the other way.
Yeah.
You'll do that to get it right. Well, that's that. Oh, what else? Oh, there's a fan also here. Yeah, right here, there's a fan. There's a button here. I'm sure. I don't know if I've ever used this.
That's okay, honey. So they can see it.
There's a fan there. It's just to circulate the air, this one. And then you'll shut it off. Okay, you got lights. There's a light here. And you got, if you had cable outside, you could run it through here too as well. Okay, and I think that's got it covered. Yeah.
Tools.
Oh, there's a, just for emergency, if there's a plug on the bottom of the hot water tank outside, I put a wrench there, Teflon tape, and another plug, but you will never have to change it. I just like to have it there for emergency in case the hot water tank starts drastically leaking from the plug. It's good to have that and the tools. And that's probably about it. Now, over here, well, it's not it actually. There's a handle here, right here. You lift up. You push it down, and then lift this up. Push down, lift up, and this will go into a double bed. Okay? So just put it back just like this. And same with the table. The table, this pulls out. This pulls out here. This pulls out. Tabletop. Pull the table off. Flip the table up. Unscrew that. And then this tabletop lays from here into there and into there. And that'll make another bed. And that's that. For your other bed. Right here. And yeah, that's probably it. And yeah, so that is definitely for the renters. Okay?
Everything is good, honey?
Okay?
It's good.
Where's the keys? Okay. And that's it for 2019 Coachman Leprechaun. Thanks for watching.